there's no better place to be right now.
I just want to thank you, Charlie, for all your hard work and guidance and everything to get this building built. You've done a beautiful job, all your people. It's been a lot of fun. It's been great. Everybody has seen it. It's a great job. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Charlie came into our lives 20 years ago.
Yeah, back when we bought the land.
Bought the land in '02 and directed John on the purchasing, helped him, gave him ideas, and then kind of went away, and we went about our lives paying it off.
Yeah, paying the land off first. That's what happened. We just couldn't afford to do it at that time, so we paid.
And then when we regrouped and thought about again doing this, Charlie came back into our lives and blessed us with his ability, his strength, his knowledge, all of it. And we would not have undertaken this without Charlie. We knew that we were going to be on the road with you guys, traveling, and he agreed to do this, you know, under his strength and guidance, and just absolutely pulled it off. And we wouldn't be here without him. He's an amazing man. God bless this man. He's an amazing man.
I think most of you all know, because it's evident that you're here today, that you know what I had working on these two. It's amazing. Thank you.
And he's worth hugging. We would also like to, first of all, thank everyone that's here. I mean, this is our heart. This is what we love. Family, friends. This is what this whole thing has been about. But there's a few special people that have made some incredible sacrifices and honored us with getting here. And we're not going to do it in any specific order, but we'd like to have join us on the porch some of these very incredible people that have dedicated their lives to training, to teaching these canine partners how to be better men on the streets, to be prepared for those dark corners so that they can go home at night to their loved ones. These men have dedicated their lives. These are, you guys have no idea of the quality and the honor that is amongst you today, and we'd like to bring forward some of these guys that represent all of the canine handlers from coast to coast. We'll start with Tallest first. Terry Anderson. Terry and Kelly, come on, because Kelly, you're behind him. Okay. Terry is the president of Mine's no letters. I'm not doing letters. Terry is the president of NPCA. We met Terry
2004.
2004.
Back of a van catching dogs.
Back of a van catching dogs. I was outside photographing it. John was in. Terry promised him to keep the dogs away from him, and all I saw was the van doing this.
I got some great shots.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Terry Foley, would you join us, please? Terry Foley is the president of NAPCH. He's out of Detroit, Michigan. Amazing man. Amazing. But they all are. I'm not going to say that because they all are. This man is incredible. Guides a group up in the Detroit area. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Terry, we've been with you. 05, and rolls out the red carpet for us every year now, and just has made us, well, everybody's made us family. Rick Ashbrenner, president of Atwater. Great man. Rick, you're out of usually in?
Southeast North Carolina.
Yeah, he's usually in Afghanistan. Yeah. So it's hard to know where he's going to be. But this man goes overseas, trains our teams over there, protects our military guys. Let's see. The brain. Let's see. We've got Christy. Where's Christy? Oh my goodness. Christy Dauber. She is here. Christy's out of DC. She's representing all of our military forces. Amazing lady. She has worked for years putting together a national monument, which you guys will get to enjoy in a little bit. Almost single-handedly moved Congress to get this monument put up to honor the dogs that have gone before us, that have died in service, that have not gotten recognition that they should have. And she almost single-handedly made the country stand up and take notice. So she is incredible. I should have, Jose, your call, just for you. Jose Mosco, please join us. Jose is with USPCA. He was a former Region 1 president, longtime friend. We've been with you, I don't even know, way back, 15 years. I've always know that coming off the article field, I'm going to get a great smile. You get all teeth. Jose's coming off. He's an amazing man representing. Aaron, would you join us also? Aaron is now Yes, he is now the Region 1 president. He is taking up a great following that Jose has started in representing the USPCA. That's it? Okay. All right. Well, I think we're good. I think we have everybody. I've always asked for a UN meeting with all of the executives. I now have I have them all here. So just again, we want to thank everybody so much for being here. This has meant so much to John and I, and it's just a building. But what we wanted to do is create a safe zone here, and with all the amazing people that have worked on it, I think that's what we've done. And we just want to honor, when the officers come through the door, we want them to know they're in a safe place, they're honored and loved. And along with our staff, which we don't really call them staff, our family has worked so hard in putting this together, and we're very, very blessed. Yeah, everybody, come on. The family and staff. Yeah, staff. Yeah, the family and staff. Come on up. Yeah, we got Ricky. Never mind. Okay, Mr. Johnson. Christy has a little something that she would like to say.
I said, as Becky said, I sit on the board of directors for the National Monument for Military Working Dogs. I think what is most important and sometimes goes unrecognized in this monument is that the monument represents all dogs that have served since World War II to present. Often when I'm surrounded in the police community, I have to remind myself or remind them that although it is entitled the U.S. National Military Working Dog Team's Monument, that it is that legacy that propelled dogs into the police canine community. So I was blessed enough to meet John and Becky back in '04. I've done non-for-profit everything that you could possibly imagine, mostly in the canine industry, and this amazing couple has never told me no, ever. When whatever request that I had, whether it was for a donation, for a t-shirt design, for photography, for just support of a soldier, support of a family, those types of things. And so when we needed a professional photographer for the dedication, of course we called on them. What the images that they captured are absolutely breathtaking. But going back to this monument, it's the first time that dogs have been elevated to national monument status, to the same level as the Vietnam War Memorial, same level as the Washington Monument, those types of things. So I found it only fitting that if I could build and render a national monument for what John and Becky do for the dogs, for what they do for their handlers, for their generosity, for their heart, and most of all, their humility. All of us are so blessed to have them in our lives and for what it is that they do. So I wanted to present them with the replica of the U.S. National Military Working Dog. Not only does it represent the legacy of all of us here, those before us, those that will come after us, but I believe that these 4 dogs are representative of what Becky and John sacrifice every day to make sure that these dogs are safe and their officers are well taken care of. So thank you so very much.
Becky, John, it's kind of an impromptu thing, and I don't want to take away from 1 second of what you deserve, but I do want everybody to know what you mean to me personally. I'm a better man because I know people like you in my life. Count y'all as part of my family. The products that I've bought from y'all over the years, great products that saved my dog's life. But that's just part of it. The legacy is just part of it. Everybody being here is just part of it. We're here because we love you, and we thank you for what you've done for us, and I speak for all of law enforcement, everybody up here and everybody around the country. Thank you for loving us so much.
Okay, I think it's time to bring out the big scissors. Yeah, that's good. There you go, sweetheart. Don't cut the ribbon. I mean, don't cut the bow. There you
Do it too
go.
fast.
Okay, everybody's ready.
Want to use one hip for the handle?
Sure.
You do the other hand.
Are you ready? Here we go, guys. Why are we not taking pictures?